All the way live.
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. Funny man. What? Hey.
All the way live.
Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney.
Hey, party people, it's your boy Rodney Perry. You're tuned into Rodney Perry Live. It's going down like it always is, right here on the show. Shouts out to the audience, locking in quickly. Today, man, love, man, respect, I see you. Minnie Alexander, Marie Jones, Latrice. What's up, Latrice Harris? Monica, I see you. L. Bennett in the building. Damon, I see you. Taki Bates. Taki Bates is in the building. And shouts out to the first man to crack in today, Todd Gibbs. Man, love, man, respect. Todd, appreciate you. Damon Blake, I see you. This is my, what they call it, romper room portion of the show. Monica has hit us today. Trina Pinkert. How you doing, Trina? Let me do this for y'all today. If you guys are part of the audience and you're always popping in, there goes the link. Whether you're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, the link is in the chat. Grab it. Come in and say hi. We would much appreciate it. Please share the broadcast. Man, love, man, respect to Media Room 360. Our fearless leader is doing her thug thizzle. Roy G is in the building. Super excited, man. Great time last night. Got to work out last night with T.I., man. And I got to say, comic to comic, this dude did some quality comedy, man. Some real stuff. Let me tell y'all something. And this is just my belief. If you're not talking about your life, you ain't doing shit. I'm going to say it. People like Richard Pryor, who I regard as the GOAT, you know, in this day and age, you know, people are saying that Chappelle is the GOAT. I say not. I love Dave Chappelle. I think he's a brilliant comedian, but he is not the GOAT. Chris Rock, not the GOAT. Why, Rodney Perry? Because they're not talking about their lives. You're not giving us a slice of what's going on in your life. You're not giving us words to live by. Richard Pryor, upon finding himself, and every comic got to find himself, began to shed light, give us stories about his life, growing up in a brothel, his mother, his grandmother, the characters he grew up with. Don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of comedians being topical. I think Chris Rock is a freaking genius. I think Chappelle is a genius as well. But know this. They have not supplanted the great Richard Pryor as the GOAT. I'm gonna say it. What do y'all think? Hit the line. Is Rodney Perry losing his mind? Is Chris Rock the GOAT? Is Dave Chappelle the GOAT? Kevin Hart, New York City, Madison Square Garden, brought a GOAT on stage and gave it to Chris Rock. I don't give a damn if your ass got a pet GOAT. You ain't the GOAT. Or are you? Let's find out. My audience is saying Richard Pryor is the GOAT. Yes, sir. I see you, Fred. I see you, Fish. I see you, Monica. Thank you guys for coming in today. We are cooking with gas. What else been on my mind? This happened last week. Fellow comedian Corey Holcomb goes on a tirade, and Corey is known for his tirades. Corey goes on a tirade on Kelly Kells, young comedian out of Milwaukee, been doing her thug thizzle. Corey says, hey man, my girl just niche, she too nice. And I'm paraphrasing. She's too nice. This fat B, Kelly Kells, has stole her joke. Here's my question, Corey Holcomb. Why can't Just Niche handle her own business? Let's say it's true. I'm going to tell you men something out there. Sometimes women in this game don't need your help. Just Niche is a formidable comedian. She do not need Corey Holcomb to come to her motherfucking aid. Mind your business, dog. And I'm going to go mind mine. I'm going to get out of this shit. There's always talk of joke thievery in the comedy world. It's easy to trickle over to somebody's area. The thievery comes when you know you're doing it. I've had two people question me on jokes in my career. One guy I respect immensely. Well, both of them I respect immensely. One guy, Sean Jones, we were doing a similar joke. I didn't take it from him. He didn't take it from me. But the punchline was the same. The jokes were different, but the punchline were the same. Sean Jones came to me and said, Rodney Perry, that's my joke, man. That's my biggest joke. Please don't continue to do this joke. And I told him no problem. I laid the joke down. I didn't yield to him because I was afraid of him. I yielded to him because he was transparent with me. He said, Rodney Perry, I need this joke, man. But I will say this. We worked together almost 2 years later, and he was still closing with that joke. Beware of letting the joke run your life, run your career. Other person. Spoke about him earlier today. His name is Corey Holcomb. Corey claimed everything relationship. Corey comes to me. I was doing a joke about when you're with your girl, you don't look at the other woman, you look what she gonna be. It was a word play. I developed it at the Hollywood Park Casino. And I had never seen Corey do anything like it. But in his defense, he was doing the joke longer than me when I did my research. So he came to me. We talked. He said, this is my joke. I said, nigga, I didn't steal that joke, but it's yours. See, the conversation got to be had. My good friend David Arnold, rest in peace. He had a joke conversation with a young comic last year. I told David, I said, David, did you call him? If you haven't called the person you got a problem with, you should shut the hell up. Now, if you call him and he tell you, fuck you, I'm keeping your joke, then you got beef. But other than that, you should shut up. Welcome to the show. Alfreda is in the building. Taki Bates. Monica says, that's how entertainment business is. Ain't nobody original no more. It all came from some original person. Monica, I'm going to tell you like I tell anybody else, shut the hell up. Rest in peace to the great David Arnold. OMG, Donna Wooden Harvey says, I love me some David. Good morning, Uncle Rodney. Alfreda, good morning to you, sis. Taki Bates is in the building. Richard Pryor is the GOAT, Shan says. Thank you for sharing the broadcast, guys. Author Lynette M. Jewell, a pet goat. Yep. Let me tell you something. Don't give nobody no damn animals for gifts. My daughter was in high school. It like this little boy. The boy gave us a freaking rabbit. You hear what I said? Us. Because everybody got to take care of a fucking animal in the house. The hell I'm going to do with a rabbit? Anyway, let's get cracking. We're in the show. I don't know if y'all been paying attention to the news, man. I just found out about this a couple of days ago. Singer, legend, great guy. I've had the opportunity to sit down with him and have a drink. His name is Al B. Sure. He's been in a coma for the last 2 months. Sending prayers and get well to Al B. Sure. Man, what a great guy. Al B. Sure is in a freaking coma. As of now, I believe wow, Al B. Get well, bro. Monica says, I only say that because I was planning to be a writer of poetry, but someone stole my book before I got it published, and then later on told me that they could recite it back to me like it was not, like I'm not the original writer. So upsetting, Monica. That person is a piece of shit. I'm going to say it. The person that will steal your book, that person is a piece of shit. But I caution you in making a sweeping judgment about everybody that does what we do. I consider the poets my cousins. Thank you for coming on, sis. He's in recovery. Is he? Good. Trina Pinker says Al B is in recovery. Thank you, Trina. Thank you, guys. You guys are my co-hosts today. Good morning. She says, this is Angela Ann from your grade school. From grade school? Angela Ann? Name my grade school, Angela Ann. If you're from my, and I'm probably saying your name, Angeline, probably saying your name wrong. If you're from my grade school, type it in the thing so I know if it's real. He's out of the coma. I saw a picture on IG of the back of him with his doctors on each side of him. Good stuff. OMG. And she went to Samuel Gompers. I just got to chill. Samuel Gompers, 123rd and State Street, Chicago, Illinois. How you doing, sis? Welcome. Oh, my God. So many good times, man. So many good times. I ran into one of my classmates. I'm in Chicago doing a show. I ran into one of my classmates. I don't know if you remember this girl, Miss Sanders Blewett. Her name was Mary. Mary at my fucking 5th or 6th grade was fully developed like a woman. Breast, booty, everything. I'm in a hotel near Midway, and a young lady at the front desk said, excuse me, are you Rodney Perry? I'm like, yes, I am. She said, my mother went to school with you. I said, well, who was your mother? She said, my mother, you may not remember, her name was Mary. Oh, I remember Mary. Mary had a grown-ass body, man. I can only imagine how she had to keep grown men off her ass because it was incredible. Thank you for coming in and give me your phonetic pronunciation of your name so I can say it right, sis. OMG. I still stay in touch with Danny Nash. Brian Ross is still my friend. He was around then. Oh my God. James Smith, I see you. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Prayers to Al B, absolutely. Andromeda, text me if you want to come in. Rock with the boy. Hey, if you go early in the chat, YouTube, Facebook, you can come on today if you'd like, and I'll bring you in. Wow, grade school. That's crazy. All right. What's next? Steve Nash, the New York Nets, has been let go. I got to be honest, and I know this is not right. I got to be honest. When white folks get fired, it don't make me feel bad. Steve Nash, it was a lot of black coaches that should have got that Nets job. A year later, Steve Nash is out of there, and it ain't his fault. You had the whole thing with Kyrie. You had a COVID year. You had not making the playoffs, but it wasn't his fault. But I don't feel sorry for him because he's white. Speaking of white, well, it's not speaking of white at all. Who's replacing Steve Nash? Do y'all know? Do y'all know in the chat? Who's next? Do y'all know who's the next coach of the New York Nets? Does anybody know? Angie Leanne. Okay, I got you, baby. Guess who? Are you familiar with the controversy in Boston? Ime Udoka got caught cheating with a white executive's wife. He is now going to be the head coach of the Nets. Watch out, ladies. Ime is coming to town, and he wants some cootie cat. Donna, you are absolutely right. Ime Udoka is going to be in New York getting it in. But how about this? Udoka is a winner. Udoka is a freaking winner. Derek Coleman should be if he's still alive. You know what, Monica? What the hell you talking about? What the hell you talking about? Taki Bay said, yeah. All right. Moving on. And if you want to look at any of these stories in their entirety, I use Rolling Out for my sources. I use the Shade Room. Danny Boyd from Death Row. Danny Boyd. I don't know if you remember, man. This guy was in a Death Row. He sang hooks on a lot of those great songs. Tupac's I Ain't Mad at You. I ain't mad at you. That was Danny Boyd in the background singing. But Danny Boyd is finally getting to show his own voice. He's doing his Thug Thizzle. He went through a lot, man. That kid, man, he was a kid, 16 years old during that time. And now he's making his way back to the light. Mad love, mad respect for Danny Boyd, former Death Row Records. He signed to Death Row in the 90s. I mean, he found himself, in rooms with people like Mary J. Blige. He's got a lot of new stuff coming out. His latest single is called This Song. You can check that out wherever music is streaming. His Black Heart album arrives February 2023 from the Chicago Creed label. Big ups, which the Chicago native says fulfills a 25-year journey Mad love, mad respect for Danny Boy. What's y'all thoughts, man? You know, it's a lot of dope singers out there. A lot of dope singers, and for whatever reason, they don't get to be seen. I'm going tonight to see a brother from here in Atlanta. His name is Quinn. Quinn plays with the Jukebox Band. If you haven't seen Quinn and the damn Jukebox Band, do yourself a favor. Wow, Donna say she bet Udoko's contract will have all kind of clauses in it. Maybe. Or they're gonna make sure that boy is fully, taken care of. Who knows? All right. Derek Coleman, Taki Bates, Monica, Trina is in the building. She says, "Hey, bro." Welcome, Miss Trina. All right. Up next, Lamar Odom. He has a podcast on the TMZ network. Lamar Odom has been really transparent lately. He was on. I seen him on Club Shay Shay, where he talked about what he went through. Lamar Odom was on that narcotic. He was up in there puffing and sniffing, effing and everything. Lamar Odom was wilding out. This was after the Kardashians. The Kardashians were the quiet part of his life. And during his struggles, Lamar Odom sold his 2 championship rings. But let me tell you something about God. Let me tell y'all something about God. What God'll do is give your rings back. A young man who would sit by the Lakers bench, Lamar Odom, is broke. He gets tickets to the Lakers game just to go and watch the game. While he's watching the game, a fan that would often sit at the end of the bench, these rings were sold for upwards of $100,000 collectively. Pulled him to the side and said, "Hey, man, I got your rings. I want to give them back to you." How about that? I don't know about y'all, but we go through the ups and downs of life. And you never know when somebody going to bless you. All right. What does this young man got to say? Damon Blake, I'm performing at Riddle, Chicago, November 3rd. Come check me out if you're in town. I'm not in town, Damon. But goddamn it, you go in there and you kill it. You hear me? Kill it, kill it, kill it. Victor is in the building. Brother Rod, Candy is on the road. Candy's going to Coles Parker's birthday cruise. I wish I could make it, man, but I can't make it. I got some stuff this weekend I obligated to. It wouldn't allow me to go on the cruise, but wow. Shouts out to my man, Cole Parker. Amazing guy. One of my closest and dearest friends. Happy birthday, Cole. Andromeda is in the building. Here goes the link, Miss Andromeda. If you want to come in, grab that link, copy and paste that in your browser, and I'll see you. Because you first of all, I need to talk to you about this damn avatar, okay? It's got a crown on it. You're some type of superhero. I don't know what's going on. I want to cover this before I get into the show anymore. I'm sick of Valentine's Day. I'm so glad that shit over. Let me tell you something, ladies. I'm going to say it. Ladies. I'm sick of Halloween being used for Halloween. That's right. I said it. It ain't hollow. It's ho. Take the L's out. Halloween. Wearing your little outfits, asses out. I seen one lady. She just put on some lingerie. And it was cold. Your ass is freezing out here, young lady. Out here on Halloween. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we know her as Andromeda. But on social media, they call her the one-act drama. She is currently doing a production of a theater production live with Mystery theater at its finest. She's a thespian. Welcome to the show, One Act Drama. What up, sis?
Good morning, Uncle Rodney. Good morning, everyone.
Welcome. You see me rambling this morning. I'm talking out the side of my. Anyway, tell you what, stay right there. I'm gonna take a break. We come back. We're gonna chat it up. Hey, y'all, my name is Rodney Perry. You tune in to Rodney Perry Live. Let's do this one.
Want your book or music to be published? Skip the confusion and rejections from others. Let bepublished.org publish and promote your work for less. Bepublished.org handles it all, from cover design to worldwide distribution, with high quality and fast turnaround. You even keep rights and royalties.
Everything was perfect. You made my dream come true. My book and CD look so good.
Call 972-880-8316 now. Bepublished.org. 972-880-8316.
After the accident,
I was stuck paying all these medical bills.
The Witherspoon Law Group understands that you didn't deserve what happened to you, but you do deserve justice.
They weren't just there for me, they fought for me.
I care about what my clients are going through. We are in the fight of their lives.
We don't just fight for you, we fight with you and make sure you get the compensation you deserve.
And that's why we do what we do. And what we do is win.
Call 844-WE-WIN-44.
We are back in full effect. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live. Joining us today, the lady, the artist known as the One Act Drama. Are you drama?
No, I am not. So people keep telling me to change my name, but it's drama because Andromeda. So most people
It makes sense. Because when I see your name spelled out, I'm like drama, One Act Drama. But then it makes, as a guy, it makes me assume that you motherfucker gonna drive me crazy.
Nope.
But you are a Virgo.
Yes.
What day is your birthday?
September the 16th.
My best friend in the world is September the 16th.
That means they're best friends, an amazing person.
Yeah, Harry Radford with Kevin Hart. He's
I know Harry.
Harry is
my birthday twin. I know Harry.
You are birthday twins with Harry Radford. That is my best friend. I'm 9/15, so we are 1 year and 1 day apart.
You and Harry? Yeah, me and Harry, we actually got to celebrate our birthday together in Miami this year.
It's none of my business. Okay?
Not like that. Like we were together.
It's none of my business.
The man is happily married.
It's none of my business.
The man is very happily married.
Anyway.
Extremely.
All right. Okay. Everybody
clear that up.
Everybody happy till they ain't happy.
Well, he won't be happy with me. I wasn't there for him. I was there to see the show with my other friends. And he was there.
It's okay.
I don't need no misconstrued. No. Y'all. I don't want nobody to.
You cleared it up already. You cleared it up.
Own husband. So I know I don't want nobody else's.
You know what? I can't do this with you. Look. Welcome to the show. Miss One Act Drama, always chiming in, always giving us the great feedback. First of all, let me just rifle down the hot topics of the day. I'll be sure is out of his coma.
He been going through it.
Such a great guy. Like I met him in Vegas. He stopped. We had a moment, man. We sat down. We had drinks. We ate food. Just the nicest guy, and I wish him well soon. Are you familiar with Ime Udoka?
Yeah, the actor. I mean the
coach.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know what I don't know what your hands was doing.
I was shooting a free throw.
With which hand? Both hands. Okay.
Listen, don't talk about my basketball skills. Okay.
I'm glad you said basketball. Basketball. All right. Ime Udoka is going to be the new coach of the Nets. Brooklyn. Steve Nash is out of there. But, Ime Udoka had the situation, with the white woman out there in Boston.
It always be a white woman. Why y'all do that?
It always be a white woman. I don't mess with white women. And no disrespect. Hold on. Let me be clear. No disrespect to my white woman. And my assistant was a white woman for many years. I love this lady with all my heart. Madeline Smith helped me beyond measure. But every time the black male cross with white women in history,
trouble. Y'all lose something.
We lose a whole something.
Listen, white women been y'all downfall for a long time, and y'all keep falling for it.
What you mean, y'all?
And black women been holding y'all down for a long time, and y'all ain't the banana.
Right there, and Drummond, let me tell you something. I hear you, but let me blame the black woman for a second.
Okay, I'm gonna listen.
I'm gonna blame the black woman because I say this in my stage show from time to time. If you send your man out in the world full of semen, then it's your fault if he don't make it home.
Okay, let me tell you something. As a black woman who has black women friends, my circle of friends, I want you empty at all times. All times.
Okay.
If you are my man, that was transparency. That was part of the reason for my divorce. I needed sex a whole lot more, a whole lot more.
Oh wow!
Than he was able to give.
Now, okay, you done brought up some. You got us. I'm writing sex drive down because we need to come back to this. Does your sex drive matter? Because you should have known that going before you.
Well, here's the thing, Uncle Rodney. He suffered from ED and didn't want to tell me that.
So what he act like y'all was just waiting for Jesus?
He was acting like I'm just not in the mood. I'm just not in the mood. Well, then I started asking questions like, well, why? Is it me? Is it this? Is it that? He also had a little piece, but that's beside the point. So he was taking his pills for his little piece, but he wouldn't take.
Stop right there. Hit a side piece.
Yeah. But let me.
He got ED and he giving away the little bit he got to somebody else.
No, he was taking. So his pride wouldn't let him tell me he needed to take something. But for the little piece, she don't know no different because you only see him when he got time. So he can pop a pill when he know he gonna see you, but your pride won't let you tell your wife that you got ED.
And it's a lot of guys deal with that. So do you think y'all could have made it through that?
Could we have made it through the cheating? Absolutely. What we could not make it through was the lies about the cheating. I was willing to be ain't nothing but a little sex. I wasn't tripping on that. Was you in a whole relationship with the chick? No, just cheated. Okay, we leave her alone.
But it's more than just cheating because they was extended. It was for a period of time.
I don't know how long it was because I'm this person. Once I find out, I don't have no questions for you, no questions for her. What we gonna do? Because I can't do nothing about her. She gonna do what she gonna do. I'm not gonna argue.
Who let go? Who let go? You or him?
I ended up letting go because you continue to lie. Wow. And I can't deal with a liar. We can work through the cheat. I can't work through the lies. Continue because now you caught. Let's go to therapy and get through that. I can work through the cheat if I love you.
So was he ever able to recover from the ED?
I don't know. I didn't have sex with him no more after that.
Wow.
Because I can't have sex with a liar.
Okay. You gave us some real shit. You got it, motherfucker. You set me down. I had to go. I had to step back because it wasn't a sex drive issue. It was an erectile dysfunction issue.
Mm-hmm.
So he wanted to make love to you. He just couldn't.
Yeah, but he didn't. He wouldn't tell me that. Why not? That's my thing, man. If you're having problems with your junk, a person like me, I just want the junk. I don't care what you got to take to get it to me. Just get it to me.
Do your part.
Yeah, just get it to me. I ain't tripping on that little pill. I can wait for it to kick in. I'll watch TV for a few minutes, little Lifetime.
All right. Let's look at the audience. They are here. He had a high sex drive, just not at home, maybe.
No, he couldn't get it up. He had actual pills. Like it was not working.
Victor says sometimes ED is caused by conflicts in a relationship. When you lose your mental connection, it's over. But that wasn't y'all case.
That wasn't the case. He just could not. It was health. He had high cholesterol, high blood pressure. It was health stuff.
Was he obese?
No, he was hereditary genetics caught him.
Wow. Wow.
Yep.
Aaliyah Ford, some men are greedy and they want more. They can be getting everything at home and still want more. Are dudes just like that? Y'all predisposed to that behavior?
I'm not gonna pretend he was a dog dude. So these things, I'm not gonna act like that now. I ain't gonna treat him like that. I don't like him, but I ain't gonna act like he was a dog. You know what I'm saying? He just couldn't get it up, and his pride wouldn't let him say that.
Wow. I'm sure that's tough, man. Ro, she says cheating is lying.
I guess you could say that. To me, cheating is deception. But I guess deception is a lie also by omission.
Ro got some issues. Ro said penis control. Who in charge, you or your penis? Wow.
Okay. Some people take cheating a little harder than others. I understand.
Victor says, hold up, white women shaking my head. Talk about some damn drama.
Listen,
wish I would.
White women been tearing us down. Black men and women. White women just.
But you know what? And I'm going to do a show about this. I'm going to get some doctors on because we don't discuss ED. And it's something that a lot of men are dealing with, you know, breaking into your wife. How do you have a conversation? And as a woman, do you stay?
You know what? I will say this as a woman, because I heard in my situation when I would tell close friends, because of course you don't want to tell everybody your husband business. But I had close friends. I ain't dealing with that. Y'all got to stop. Like we have to stop. As I can't speak for no other race of women because I ain't no white woman, I ain't no Hispanic woman, none of the above. I'm a black woman. As black women, we have to stop shaming men for sexual issues. Like that must stop. That's like cars, genitals, and hair. Stop shaming men. Like it's got it, because those are sources of pride for men. Wow. Those are areas where men really, really like. And shoes have become a thing for men now too. But when it comes to that hair,
what are you talking about?
Men in the shoes now. You got sneakerheads that's got millions of dollars worth of shoes.
Not me.
What you older? You know we young.
What they gotta do? I'm an old nigga. I ain't a shoe nigga.
You buy all the Air Max and Jordans when they come out, Uncle Rodney.
I don't give a fuck about no Air Max and Jordans.
Exactly. You don't care. You older.
But the nigga deserve to be shamed if his ass is out there with more shoes than you.
Hey, they out here.
Well, hold on. I might have more shoes than my lady. Anyway, Monica, I know another marriage that's going through that, but he paid for that with multiple women and have a family with one woman secretly, but he takes them pills.
See? Wow. It's the pride. It's not that he doesn't love his wife and don't want to sleep with his wife. It's pride. That woman has known you the longest. And this is the one person you cannot do it for, the person that you love. It has nothing to do with he don't like her. It's pride. And it's
Did he ever say that though? He began to lie to you. So have you put these words in his mouth?
No, we went to therapy. We went to therapy for a good while. Wow. Yeah, we went there for a good while.
Wow.
But it was just the continuous lies.
Right. Even in therapy.
Even the therapist called him a liar. That's when I knew it was bad.
Right. All right. Here you go, Taki Bates. Taki says health causes ED, high blood pressure, diabetes, and there is some medication that you can partake in. But how about this? I suffer from high blood pressure, and you can always tweak that medication to get you back on track. You know, and you got to be definitely able to be willing to have a conversation with your significant other. They talking about you. She wants her back blew out.
And do. No shame. I'm a 40-year-old healthy woman who works out consistently.
Are you celibate now, or you got a new man in your life?
No. So September 16th of 2021, last year.
You told me about this.
Yeah, for my 39th year of life, I decided to abstain. And the goal was before 40, I was gonna meet this man.
Now, stop right there. Abstaining
is different than celibacy.
Is that also masturbation?
No, it is not also masturbation. I do none of the above.
So you don't touch yourself at all?
Not at all. And let me tell you why. Because
All right.
initially on my journey, I said I'll just please myself.
Right.
So around December, I realized that pleasing myself still had me hot and bothered.
Right. Right. You still like not satisfied.
Yeah, like I wanted some meat. So I said,
You so country. This girl on some damn meat. Who are you? All right. Go ahead.
so I realized I'm gonna have to stop everything, or I'm gonna go end up calling somebody and getting some meat. So I
Okay.
had to stop that too to get my body cooled down.
All right.
Cause I
So
was like,
now you full vegan.
full vegan, ain't no meat or meat byproducts. No imitation meat. I don't even do the imitation meat.
I don't believe in imitation meat anyway. Like,
Well, now listen.
I mean, like,
Which the
I'm
part?
talking about as a vegan, as a real life vegan.
Okay.
That's all.
I get it.
All
So
right.
yeah, nothing. But I had said for my 40th birthday, I would have met somebody, and my 40th birthday, my gift to me was gonna be some meat. But I didn't meet nobody. Well, I did.
So you technically is in the fifth quarter,
I'm ready for some meat.
and you just looking to meet somebody worthy
Yeah.
of the situation.
Yeah.
All right. Ladies, if you know somebody with the name, what you mean?
Oh, I thought you were trying to hook me up. Okay, go ahead.
I mean, how come? How come I can't? But not through me. I'm talking about through some random. Are you swiping?
No, no offense to people that swipe. That's weird to me.
All right. Let's bring in my co-host. He was on earlier. He's been gone for 42 and a half minutes. He is back. Jake Staley, how are you?
What's going on, Rodney? Hey, drama with your meatless. You have a vegan. You have a vegan on.
With them damn DJ earphones on, like you about to host the livest party on YouTube.
Well, my speaker's not working on my computer, drama. Just hey, Rodney, what's going on, bro?
How are you, sir? Welcome. Trina is in the building. They say hello, Jake.
Hey, yo.
Jake, where's Miss Trina? Says she said, hello, Jake. How you doing?
What's going on, TP?
Now, what's the longest you've been vaginaless in your life, Jake?
Since I've been married or before?
Nigga.
Don't say nothing by now.
Don't say that by now.
Yeah, now don't count. Because that's extinct coochie. But before I was married.
Many moons ago, yes.
Many moons ago, I probably went probably 2 or 3 days.
Oh, that ain't bad. All right, let's look. Jessica, good morning, y'all. Minneapolis, Minnesota is in the building. This is my first time here. God bless you, Jessica. We're trying to figure out, Jessica, how long in your career of meat have you been meatless?
I've been 2 years meatless before.
2 years.
Wow.
Now, you think being a Virgo, you're predisposed to being able to go that long?
Yes, and you know why? Because we have a low tolerance for BS. Right when I think I want to get somebody some, I had a young man that I was like, yes, and then he started talking, and I was like, no.
Hold on, Anthony got a great question, sis. Why you letting that goodness go to waste? Life is too short.
So it's not because I don't want to give it to somebody. It initially started as I want to focus on comedy for a year, which went great, by the way. Went very well for me to focus. But now it's the issue of in being single and not even because I didn't even date that whole year. Nothing. I have not been on a date since September 16th of last year. So you learn more about yourself and you realize what you are and are not willing to tolerate because you get to reflect. That allows a lot of time for reflection because you by yourself. So now it's become, I don't want to get in a situation where I am secure in being alone, if that makes sense, because you don't want to get used to being by yourself. Right. Nobody, you don't have to be married. That doesn't have to be the goal, but nobody should be just alone, like no interaction with the opposite sex whatsoever. So I don't want to get complacent. and become still in this place where I am now. Because I do want a male companion. I don't want to be married again, but I do want a companion, a long-term or lifetime companion.
All right. Before we get off here today, I want to talk about this. I'm gonna make a note. We talked about sex drive. Let's talk about our parents and sex.
Oh my God!
I find you heard me. You one of the main ones, Jake. Probably. Are you cock blocking your parent? You know who you are. Are you cock? Go share the broadcast right now. We're gonna take a break. We come back. We're gonna talk about cock blocking your parent, and we're gonna play this or that. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry. God. Yeah. It's gonna be good.
What up, y'all? It's Michael Sean, and I know you want to be a podcaster. You want a successful podcast. You want to give your views and opinions, but you just don't know how to do it correctly. That's why you got to hit up ShawneeScott.com. You want to be on radio, and you want to know how to build your radio career. ShawneeScott.com. She's done all of this. I've worked alongside her for years, and I will tell you the information that she can give you is on a value level that I can't even put a price on it. All you have to do is go to ShawneeScott.com. Your future, right now. That's it. Michael Sean. Yeah.
Want your book or music to be published? Skip the confusion and rejections from others. Let BePublished.org publish and promote your work for less. BePublished.org handles it all, from cover design to worldwide distribution, with high quality and fast turnaround. You even keep rights and royalties.
Everything was perfect. You made my dream come true. My book and CD look so good.
Call 972-880-8316 now. BePublished.org. 972-880-8316.
What is all that breathing on the thing? Okay. We are back. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live. Thank you for staying with us. We are back in full effect.
Yes, sir.
Minutes after the hour. Jake Staley.
Sorry about my tardiness. My daughter got sick at school. I had to run and get her.
Hey, you know what, dude? That your family always takes precedence of what we're doing. Let me ask you this though: are your parents still with us?
Yes.
Beautiful. My mother's gone, but yeah, I one thing that I looked at my mother, she went to the twilight of her life. Is I was like, yo, I want her to have a companion because I can be everything to her, but I cannot be her companion. But my mother was very conscious of. She didn't want no nasty ass man. They got all type of shit, Rodney.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they doing. Your screen is black, Andromeda. I don't know why. So she didn't really want to be around nobody, but you know, I would love for her to have had a companion. You know what I mean? For her to have had somebody that really had her back. She is back. The one-eyed drama is in the building. A Mir, A Rock, Celia, I see you. Sylvia, I see you. Stop right there, everybody. Alfreda says, I love you know what I'm gonna start doing? If your ass say something fly, put your cash app in the thing. I'm gonna send your ass $5. What the type of shit I'm doing up here? I'm gonna say you can't buy nothing with $5 no more. But I'm gonna give it to you. All right. Shit. My mom and dad are gone. Rest in peace to both of them. But now my grandkids, they're the biggest cockblockers in the world. Let me tell you something, Todd. I'm telling you, man. People want to be sexual creatures, but we don't give our parents an opportunity to be a sexual creature. And how about this? Your mom and them was fucking back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't no condoms.
Mm-mm.
It was raw dogging it. Andromeda, before we get into this, are your parents still with us?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Are they together?
No, but my dad's been married to my stepmom for 35 years.
So your dad is out. Is mama dating?
No, I would like her to.
Yeah. You seem like you like cock block a little bit, Andromeda.
I don't. I actually should try to hook my mama up. I only cock blocked on my mama one time, and that's because I hated the dude she was dating. But other than that, I encourage the bumping of the nasties.
So you deliberately, what did you do?
I hit him in the kneecaps with a baseball bat.
That's too far.
Who does that?
Me?
The question is, ladies and gentlemen, you just tuning in. I see you, Amir Roxilly. I see you, Charles Hopgood, checking in, Monica. I see you, Sylvia. Are you cock blocking your parents, Jake Staley?
Well, my
are
mom
your parents together?
Absolutely not.
They can't stand each other.
Hate each other. Well,
my
mama can't stand my dad.
I done seen you talk about your mama, and I don't like it.
What did I say about it? I talked about my grandmama. I talked about my grandmama.
Your grandmama, you said your grandmother's vagina is a little putrid.
It's a little sour. But that was my granddaddy problem, not mine. Now, my mom liked younger guys. And that's the
younger than you?
No, a little older than me, about my brother age, around 50. My mama's 66. So when she was 50, she liked somebody around 35. So
no.
Yes, my mom, because she looked young. So she just like younger looking guys or younger guys.
But your mama be into a guy like me?
Absolutely not. But what I'm saying is
hold on, Jake. You cock blocking, Jake.
Yes, I am.
I got all type of vitamins. I take vitamins, Jake.
That's what I know. Hell no. My mama's 66. She don't need all that hard shoving. She needs somebody to force feed.
What did that mean? What's a force feed?
When you get the whole back of it to make the top of it hard. And you got to keep your hand down there to make it happen, to make it work.
Force feed.
You force feed. You're pressing in. You're pressing.
You got to mash down in it.
Yeah, you got to mash
like a cock ring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do you know what that is? That's disturbing.
I know a lot of stuff. I know a little bit about everything. A little bit. All right, so Jake, your mom is beautiful lady. You know, she likes guys close to your age. Like, is that hard for you to deal with?
It was. But now I'm looking at it like I ain't the one got to sleep with a 66-year-old woman. So that's on you, player. But my mom is a very, very beautiful woman. I love my mom to death. If she hear this, she gonna cuss me out. But these young guys, man, even in school, I had a hard time with my classmates.
Mm-hmm.
I knew when my mama came because it was a chatter. You know what I mean? They go, Jake, mama. Oh shit.
Hey, I was saying my mom was a gorgeous woman, and you know, as soon as your mom come out, damn, Rodney Perry, mom, fine as hell. No, she ain't.
No, she ain't.
Leave her alone. I know my cousins used to try to sneak in my mom and see my mom in the room. Like, man, get out of there. Man, I had to fight them niggas, man.
I walked in one time, right?
Walked in on what?
My mama.
Doing what?
Doing it nasty. Because I walked in on my mama doing it nasty.
I walked in
No,
on my
you
mama.
didn't.
Yes, I did.
Okay, one story at a time. Jake, you first, Drama, you second. Was she on top?
No. But she had a power driver on the top. And this dude was, listen, let me tell you something. I didn't know.
Hold on. Stop right there, Jake. What did she have?
A power driver. Power driver. He was power driving. It wasn't making love. He wasn't making love to my mom. He was trying to inflict pain on my mother. When I walked in that room, I didn't understand it. And I stood there. I went in a full, like everything got numb on me. Like my hands dropped by my side. Like I lost consciousness.
Now, what was you looking for? What was you looking for, Jake? Why was you even at the door?
I needed to ask her something. And
You
I
didn't
don't,
hear
I
all
don't
that.
remember.
You didn't hear all that ruckus in the room.
Well, I thought I heard clapping. I
You
heard
thought
clapping.
you thought they was practicing the choir. Practicing.
I didn't know what they were doing because the dude supposed to be the pastor. Never mind. But what happened was when I walked in the room,
Praise and worship. Amen.
he was praising worship, and I didn't like that because he was jumping off and jumping back on like a amusement ride. I said, no, this ain't gonna work for me. It scarred me for a long time, Rodney.
Now was it clapping or was it applause?
It wasn't applause. Applause, I could have took that a little better because applause, that means he ain't doing much. You know, rabbit. You know yeah. But he was clapping. It's more like, you know what I mean? Like clapping to a slow song.
So he revving way back. He
Oh, yes.
Amir say this is hilarious. Y'all ain't ish for talking about your mama's exploit. Well, you ain't heard nothing yet. Here she go. Andromeda. One act drama.
So I happened to catch my mom with the gentleman that I cock block on professionally. And my mom was a big girl.
Now, had you already hit him in the knees?
No, not yet. No, when I got them kneecaps, he was out of there. That was it.
Okay.
So my mama is a plus size woman. So my mama was getting that thing ran through from.
What you mean by
Well, I finna explain why. My mom was getting that thing ran through from the back.
Hold on.
So there's a lot of booty meat in there.
Hold on, stop right there. So when you said plus size, what she weigh about? What two right at 200?
No, my mama 3 plus.
I'm mad at 3. So you see it not only the ass in the air, but
it's ass meat in there.
Okay.
And my mama like little men, so it's ass meat with a hot dog in the middle. You look like 2 big buns with a wiener in the middle. So I just see ass meat and this man behind my mama grunting and sweating. And I already ain't like that man.
Wait, stop right there. So you had to stay there and look for a little while.
I did, because I woke up in the middle of the night. So I was half asleep. So it didn't really hit me what was really happening.
What did you think it was?
I didn't know. It was like a fog in my brain. Like, am I seeing this or am I dreaming?
Well, how come you just stay in your room, drama?
I didn't got to stay in my room. That's my house. He shouldn't even been over there.
No, that's that woman house. That's your mama house.
Let me tell you something. I didn't care nothing about that man or what he had going on. He wasn't there when I fell asleep. So why would I expect him to be there when I woke up? So I go in and I see this man sweaty and grunting on top of my mama. And I was not the best child. I was a little disrespectful. So my immediate response was to yell out, "You nasty bitch." I know.
Who you talking to?
Whoever was in the room. Everybody was a nasty bitch in the room.
How old was you?
I was in like 5th grade.
So you 5th grade. That means you 10 or 11.
Yeah. Now, this is from a child. It caught my mama off guard. My mama has never heard me cuss. I had never heard me cuss. I wasn't a cussing child. I just had a lot of mouth.
Right.
But in that moment, I feel like that wanted the cuss word.
Now, did you know what was going on? Maybe they was wrestling.
No, once it hit me that this man is running his meat through your mama. I didn't have nothing.
You don't know what that is. You 10.
No, I knew what running meat through my mama was. I knew what that was. That man had that thing on him, and he put it in my mama.
Drama started watching porn early in life.
James say, your ass is 5th grade. Go back to your room and shut up.
No, get off my mama. I already don't like you. I remember I called my dad and my stepmama, but I didn't care about that. It was funny to me. I called my dad and
hold on. Let's not leave that yet. We can't leave mama first.
Okay.
Did they stop?
Oh, they absolutely stopped. My mama was very shamefaced. So my mama comes out the room.
Your mama didn't even have an orgasm that night.
I don't give a damn. She was about to go to the upper room.
You know what? Your ass need to be celibate for 2 more years behind that shit.
Cock blocker. Use a cock blocker, drama.
Let me tell you something. I don't care nothing. Let me tell you how I did my mama a favor. My mama ended up finding out that man had a whole wife. Thanks to me, busting that man in the kneecap, had to call an ambulance, and then calling the ambulance, they need to call your emergency contact, and guess who he calls out? His wife. Thanks to me. Thank you. Welcome, mama.
First of all, one act drama. What you can't be fucking hitting people in the knees.
Let me tell you why I did it. Because you came to see my mama like 2 weeks after I done caught you putting meat in her. And I told you to leave. And you didn't want to leave. Telling me I'm going to let you in my house. No, sir, I think the fuck not. So you standing at the door arguing with me at my house. So I say, you hold on.
Everybody free. Last comment. I caught my mama through the keyhole from the back. I was 5. God.
Now you was being nosy.
That was very nosy. All right. Let's do this. We're at the top of the hour. I'm going to take a break. When I come back, I'm going to ask these two people the question. This or that? My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. Oh, my God. Drama.
The second hour always the crazy hour.
Oh, my God. It's about to get even crazier. I mean, y'all are out of control. My name is Rodney Perry, and you're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live.
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney.
We are back in full effect. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. When I tell you these two people on my show today is out of control. I mean, way on the edge. Let's bring them back in. And let's recap the hour, man. We talked about the hot topics, Albie Shore, Ime Udoka, Danny Boy. We talked about Lamar Odom getting his rings back. We talked about sex drive. You know, your erectile dysfunction. Maybe your thing don't work. I tell them, the only thing about Rodney Perry, I used to be something special. But, you know, you just can't come over here willy-nilly talking about no sex with me. You got to motherfucking give me some notice. I need you to make an appointment. Get on my schedule. See the schedule? Hold on. Can you see? Get on the schedule. Fill out paperwork. Submit said paperwork. And then we'll see if we can fit you in. Okay? but some real stuff a lot of men are dealing with. So we're going to definitely do a show on erectile dysfunction and getting that thing back up and running. Because I don't care how big your penis is. If it's soft, it ain't no fun. All right. We talked about, are you cock blocking your parent? And we are on the show today with 2 master cock blockers. I said it. The woman hit the man and then all jumped in, called everybody bitches. One act dramas need to be disciplined. Your ass would have got a whooping that night. That's right, Amir. Get on my schedule. Michelle White, I see you. Thank you guys for sharing the broadcast. The name of the game is this or that. Let me pull that up. Put that over there to the side. And let me get my co-host in the freaking building. Hold on. Get that out of there. Boom, boom, boom. Give me that back right there. No, I don't want that. That's wrong. But this right here. Wow. All right. I'm going to probably take a break in another couple minutes because I got to pee. All right. Let's see. My co-host for the day, hot off Monday Night Football. Show some love for Jake Staley.
Hey.
All right, Jake. Jake is in the building. I see you, James. I see you, Sylvia, and also the one act drama. And we got to talk about your play before we go much further. Okay. First of all,
wait, Uncle Rodney, before you do that, next time I'm on with Jake, bring me on first so I can boo him when you bring him in.
okay, we'll do that right now. Okay, and let's bring on my co-host for the day, one act drama. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Great, and also coming on the show, man, fabulous comedian, man. Show some love for Jake Staley.
Boo!
That's why your ass celibate.
Wow.
So nobody wants it. It's sour.
It's sour.
Yeah. I met Drama over the weekend. Right now, I was in Arlington.
Oh, you was in? Oh, did you go to the show? You ain't had time.
She didn't have time to go. She had shows. I didn't have time to go to her show either. I got in late Thursday night, and I met her. We went out to breakfast to IHOP. IHOP don't sell pickles, but when she sat down, it was a pickle smell in the area. So I know that it's the vinegar you mixing in your dish is a little bit too strong.
Sir, that is the under the ball scent. That scent was already there when I got there. That was under ball air that came up from underneath you.
Absolutely not.
You gotta watch under your balls, not just what you can see on the top.
The pickle juice was not there before you got there. You bought the pickle juice odor in the building.
Now I will say this: I like pickle juice. I'm just throwing it out there. All right. The name of the game is this or that. I'm giving y'all two things, and we're gonna talk about it, man. Charlie Wilson and Drama, you go first. Charlie Wilson or Ron Isley?
Hey man, Ron came with that white beard hair. Let me get that.
You say Ron Isley, really?
Ron came with that white beard hair. Let me get that.
Charlie Wilson got okay. I won't jump in. Jake Staley, Charlie Wilson or Ron Isley?
To do what with?
Whatever you want to talk about.
Musically, I would say Charlie Wilson for me.
All right.
Charlie Wilson.
I'm not mad at that.
Yes, I think he's an awesome artist. I mean, Ron Isley, not taking nothing from Ron Isley, because come on.
You ain't got to qualify. You already said it. You did good. All right. Moving on. A lot of people are saying Charlie Wilson. Charlie Wilson married a white woman because that woman saved him from crack cocaine.
Yes.
If anybody deserves a white woman, it's Charlie Wilson. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Ass or titty?
Ass.
Ass.
I enjoy ass. I enjoy ass on women.
Really?
Ass is beautiful. Ass is beautiful. By no means am I a lesbian, but I do enjoy a nice ass every now and again. And
now,
the man I'm with,
you got a strong A-B cup, am I right?
Yeah, I'm a strong little B.
So maybe that's why you don't like. That's why you ain't crazy about titty.
Oh wait, when I get me a rich man, I'm gonna give me 2 more scoops of titty. I'm gonna give me 2 more scoops.
How much? How much you gonna get?
2 more scoops of titty. Just 2 little scoops. Get 2 scoops of titty.
What that's gonna take you to a D?
A little small D. Yep. Let me get 2 little small, 2 more little scoops.
You be vicious with a small D. You already a decent little woman, but you might take it to another level with a small.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get up there.
All right, Jake Staley, ass or titty?
I love ass. Drama don't have B cup. Drama got A-. I seen him in person.
What you got?
A-. Drama got a titty like me. But listen, I love ass. Ass, especially the ass that's loose and that move in a sundry. I love it. Ass is my ass. I love ass. Yes.
Because you are ass. Of course you love ass.
Yes. Ass is my biggest thing. I like to see ass in all directions.
Look in the mirror. You can see all the ass you want to see in the mirror.
Wow.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
We're getting out of that. We're losing each other. Okay, let's pull it back together.
All right.
All right. Here it goes, guys. Jake Taylor, you first. Single or relationship?
Absolutely relationship. A man ain't good without a woman. But I want to live a single life in my relationship.
Okay, I don't know if you can do that. Drama, single or relationship?
I'm going to go with relationship.
Really?
Yes, I enjoy love. I think love is amazing.
All right. They saying single, and then Monica say single. Latrice say she want that young relationship.
Because y'all gotta realize a relationship look how you want it to look. So your relationship can mean poly. Your relationship can mean whatever you want your relationship to mean. So relationship
Everybody
ain't bad.
got rules. Everybody got rules.
Right.
I got some friends with an open relationship, and they have rules. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Well said. Amir. They looking for your answer, Amir. Amir says relationship done right. All right, here we go. Name of the game is this or that. Really easy. Oh, this is a good one. Both of y'all. Space or the ocean?
Look, what? Or the ocean? Oh, space. I'm black. I thought you said spades, like card game. Shit, you don't know what's in either one of them. I'll be scared of both of them. I'm gonna go with the ocean. At least we know, we pretty much kind of know what's in there. You don't know what you're gonna get. You get out there in space.
Hey, you don't know either way. It's we know more about space right now than we know about any ocean. Jake, what's your thoughts?
I rather have space because you get in that water, you don't know what you can see. When you're in space, you know you can look around, you can float around and shit. Just you know what I mean? You're up there floating around. But you're in the water, you doing this shit right here. You don't know what's behind you. Jaws back here.
It's something in the water that can eat your ass up.
You get your ass in space and get tore up by a meteor. They coming too fast.
Yeah, true that.
Well,
coming too fast is always bad. All right.
I come fast all the time.
Hey, anything more than that is uncivilized. All right. Up next, seafood drama or steak?
Oh, damn. That's a tough one.
Yeah, country girl.
Let me get them crab legs.
You get them crab legs?
Let me get them crab legs.
Crab legs too much work for me.
That's all right. That butter. Let me get them crabs.
All right. From where? What's your spot? What's your crab leg spot?
We got a place here called Shell Shack.
Shell Shack is in Arlington?
Yep, it's one in Arlington and downtown.
All right. Jake Staley, seafood or steak?
Give me my steak. I don't want no seafood. Give me my steak.
What's your favorite cut of steak?
Prime rib.
You go that prime rib?
Yes. I love the prime rib.
I'm a ribeye man myself.
Oh, now that's my number 2. But if they got prime rib, I want prime rib.
You gonna take that prime rib?
I'm gonna take that prime rib.
All the ladies are saying seafood. Ladies love the seafood. Who said a vegan? Who is that? Monica said she a vegan. You're not even in on this question, Monica. You shut your mouth. All right. Seafood. She said she only eats fish. She said she only eats fish. Me too. All right. All right, moving on. The next question. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one, guys. I didn't know that was gonna be that good. Now, ladies, what Chico sticks?
Let me get them. Them Chico sticks used to be busting back in the day, though. Let me get that Chico stick.
You take that Chico stick?
I'm gonna take that stick.
Okay, that's because you've been celibate for 3 years. Take any stick. Jake Staley, Chico stick, but annihilator.
Give me annihilator.
What flavor? What's your favorite? Your annihilator choice?
Orange, got it. I love the orange.
Oh, you old school. You old school nigga. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I like that orange.
All right, I ain't mad at that. All right, we almost at the bottom of the list. Manifestation or God did.
Baby, God all day. God
Jake?
all day.
Jake?
God did with a
God
taste of
did.
manifestation.
A manifestation ain't nothing but a prayer that went to God and He made it come true, baby.
Right. And you know, I get the idea of manifestation and I believe in it, but God can bless you with things that you can't fathom.
That's
I feel like manifestation is faith, which is what you must have in God. That's all manifestation is. A fancy 2022 way of saying faith.
Right.
James said Jake is a heathen.
That's fish. Damn you, fish.
Damn you, fish. All right, next one. Eminem or Jay-Z?
Oh, that's easy.
Jay-Z.
That's easy.
Jake?
That's Jay-Z.
Okay, I just want to hear you. Got to say it.
That's easy.
I don't know if y'all know this for a fact or not, but I've seen this with my own eyes. Kid Capri or Jazzy Jeff?
Oh, that's a good one. I know that one. Yes.
I'm gonna roll with Capri.
Absolutely.
Have you seen Capri live?
I have not seen Capri live. I've seen him on TV live, like not myself.
I've seen Capri live where I'm standing in the DJ booth watching him do his thing. In Dallas, mind you. But I still pick Jazzy Jeff.
Me too.
You got Jazzy Jeff? They say Jazzy Jeff is the best DJ on planet Earth.
Yes. Him
I just
and
saw him.
the other one.
I just saw Jazzy Jeff. He DJ'd the World Series, his home team, the Philadelphia Phillies, and that was a man love, man respect. I heard this on the radio this morning. It tickled me. Body wash or bar of soap, Andromeda.
Get that bar soap that everybody done had they dead ass skin cells on out of here. If you don't get that goddamn dirty ass soap, have you ever seen a bar soap in the bathroom? It got dirt on it. You gonna put that betwixt your legs? That dirty bar soap that people done left their residue on?
You don't
Why you gotta say it like that?
If you got a bar soap, your balls and vagina are unclean and get away from me. Get them dirty shower balls.
Follow-up question, same bath or shower?
Oh, shower. And if you take a bath, take a shower after the wash that you done sat in that skin soup in that goddamn hot ass boiling water. You are a crab leg, ma'am and sir. Get out of that seafood boy and stand your ass up and range off.
All right. I'm gonna come clean before we move on. I take baths and I don't take no shower afterwards. I know and I put the skin soup in a bowl and drink it.
I don't do no bath. I take shower.
I'm a bath taking motherfucker. It just make me feel good about my life. All right, Jake Staley, body wash or bar soap?
Oh man, I do a lot of body wash now, but I will do bar soap.
Let me tell you something. Depending on the body wash, I always feel like I'm still a little funky using body wash. I have never felt that way with a bar soap.
Bar soap is totally more. It gets more to me too. Like I like a bar soap. I don't let nobody use my bar. We don't use the same bar. Who does that? You country hell drama. If y'all using the same bar soap.
Well, you when you was a little kid. When you was a little kid, y'all motherfucking had everybody had their own bar soap.
Absolutely not. I have a choice now. Back then I didn't have a choice. You had to use the soap got so thin. I had the last. You get the last piece. You ever got the last piece? And the motherfucker dissolved. Excuse my language. It dissolved in your rag, and it's just gone. But you had the best. That was the best bath in the world.
Let me tell you how cheap my daddy was. They sold these little bags that you could put your your cornucopia bar soaps that have dissolved into this net and turn them basically into a net bar soap. My
Your
dad used to
own
put
what it smell
all
like?
the soap,
Everything.
all them little slivers of soap. When they got little, you had to put them in that bag until they all collected. Then you took that little fishnet ass bag and rubbed it on your rag to get that last little piece of little bit of soap out of there. My daddy was innovative. I don't know. My daddy is the
Me and
reason I
your
don't
daddy
fuck
is
with bar
best
soap.
friends.
I was in the bathroom rinsing off the soap before I used it. I was there. I'm washing the soap off before I
You
put it
smell
on.
like Dove, Irish Springs, and Dow. You smell like all that.
You smell like
Michelle
every piece of
White.
soap.
Michelle said, Mr. Perry, I commend you for your kindness in helping up and coming rising stars in the professional arena of comedy or craft of comedy. Thank you, Michelle. I don't know who I helped, but thank you for your kind words.
You help everybody. This is helping us. We're new comedians. This is help for people to find out about us.
First of all, y'all old. Both of y'all. All right. These niggas don't need to know. All right. Body wash and a shower for her, she says. James Smith says, stop using a Dollar General body wash. Well, hold on, James.
We use Dow around here, cuz.
All right, hold on. You know what I like both of y'all said is rag. Y'all both went and got y'all wash rag.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up with a rag.
I definitely had a rag, and I still use a rag. Like I got a nice ass, thick ass face towel. I don't use that. I wanted to find the most flimsiest rag and soap that motherfucker because they hold soap better for some reason.
Hey, that rag got personality. It got texture to it. That rag done lived a life, and it's telling the tale.
All right, here we go. I think this might be the last. I may have one after this. Depending on y'all answer. Costco or Sam's Club?
Costco, I don't want to go where you bottom feeders are in Sam's Club. I like civilized grocers.
Wait a minute. Okay. So you at Costco. What's your favorite section?
The produce section, because them strawberries be so red and juicy over there. Them things be shining. They be glistening. They polish. I'm convinced they polish their produce before they put it out.
Have you had any grapes out of that motherfucker?
Oh, the sweetest grapes you will ever put betwixt your teeth.
Jake Staley, you seem like you civilized, but not really. Costco or Sam's Club?
I'm faithful.
He go to Piggly Wiggly. Jake go to Piggly Wiggly.
Shut up. Listen. I'm very faithful to Sam's. Costco came after Sam's. We had Sam's a long time before Costco came to South Carolina. But Sam's has something that comes out every July called the cherry plums. They don't come to Costco. They come to Sam's. Best plums you'll ever taste in your life.
Now, is that grown locally?
I don't know where they're grown at. But wherever they're growing, I wish I could find it. Because I'll go get them. They're very good plums. And damn Costco and the sedated drama who walking in on her mama, calling her bitches and all that. So we ain't going to talk about that.
You're not going to do it. All right. This is the divider. The election is coming. And we will be talking about the election. I'm going to take a break after this question. And we'll come back and we'll cover the election before we get out of here. Milky Way or Snickers?
If you don't get that damn Milky Way out of here. Milky Way is for people who don't have teeth. Milky Way is for your granny. If you got teeth and can chew on them peanuts, you need to have your ass a Snickers. If you don't get that toothless ass candy out of here, they don't even have Milky Ways on the aisle next to the register. They put Milky Ways on the regular aisle. They don't even put Milky Way. Ain't nobody looking for that shit at the register when they get up there. They got about 3-4 boxes of Snickers, peanut M&Ms, everything by the register for people with teeth.
Okay, wait a minute, Miss Drama. All you had to say was Snickers. You ain't had to shit on Milky Way like that. You ain't even say Snickers. You just went to roasting the Milky Way. The Milky Way, Drama pull her pants down and doo-doo on the Milky Way. Jake Staley said it ain't so. Milky Way or Snickers?
Milky Way is probably the most boringest candy bar in the goddamn store. Milky Way, I'd rather have a Three Musketeer than to get a
A Three Musketeers?
Listen, let me tell you something. Milky Way is a peanutless Snicker. Why would I get a peanutless Snicker?
That's when they ask you on with or without nuts. Don't nobody ever go for the without nuts.
Yeah,
everybody want a nut.
Hey, look,
Everybody want a nut.
Snicker. You should do a Snicker bar and say with or without nuts. Like she said, you do Snicker, no nuts or nuts. Why you got a Milky Way? That's stupid.
First of all,
Milky Way stupid.
Let me have a word with both of y'all. I'm going full screen. You guys talk so bad about the Milky Way. First of all, the Milky Way is chock full of nougat. Okay, new freaking get. It's wonderful and it's whipped. It's whipped nougat. You talk about you want to put some on your lady to make her taste better. Get some of that nougat. But you can't do that with a Snicker because the Snickers nougat is filled with damn peanuts. You can't have your lady with peanuts in her stuff.
I like my candy like I like my
It ain't
man.
your turn, mama. It ain't your turn. It ain't your turn. And another thing. The caramel from the islands of Caramello is inside of the freaking Milky Way. And the Milky Way is the galaxy. A Snicker is a nigga breaking into a bank.
A Milky Way is a candy bar for people who have a peanut allergy. That's what they are. They are Snickers.
All of that to tell us he got false teeth. And that's why he enjoyed Milky Ways.
I've always enjoyed Milky Way.
Milky Way for people who are at dinner work.
You know what?
And they're trying to save their teeth.
I'm not wasting my time with a boring ass Milky Way. That's a boring candy bar.
You ain't even got to chew a Milky Way. It just dissolves in your mouth. You just put it in and let it melt.
If somebody bring me a Milky Way home,
they serve them in a nursing home.
Nobody can. Hey, we're gonna take a break. We come back. We're gonna talk about voting, man. I can't believe y'all on my Milky Way.
Oh, Milky Way.
I'm an actor in an ad that was given 12 seconds to remind you that if you're high, just don't drive. Because if you feel different, you drive different. It's illegal to drive high everywhere anyway.
We are back in full effect. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live. An incredible show today. OM freaking G. One Act Drama came in from nowhere, smashed the show. Jake Staley, nothing short of amazing. It's time to vote. Before we get out of here, I know it's time to vote. Have you taken advantage of early voting? One Act Drama.
Absolutely, because I ain't waiting in line.
Ain't gonna be no line. All y'all line niggas that would have made the line is gone. I'm waiting for Tuesday. I'm gonna go in that bitch Tuesday. Ain't nobody gonna be in there because everybody done voted.
But see, when you wait, that's when they be acting like stuff wrong. Oh, the machine is all that. No, I already did it.
Jake Staley, have you taken advantage of early voting?
Nope. Tuesday I'll be there.
You going Tuesday? Drama ain't gonna be there because Drama's already voted. I'm going Tuesday. It's gonna be wide open in that bitch. I'm gonna go in there breakdown.
In and out.
Eat the Milky Way.
And I eat the fucking Milky Way. Yes. Now, a lot has changed over the past 5 to 10 years in marketing elections. Let me ask y'all this. What marketing tool gets on your nerves the most?
Email.
They blowing you up on email, dog.
Oh, God.
Tell me about it, Jake. Tell me about it.
Listen, man. I got an email from Kamala Harris.
Is she your friend? Y'all friends?
Listen, I can show it to you right now on my phone right now. John Fetterman. I mean, I'm getting emails from Joe Biden, Herschel Walker. I'm getting.
Herschel ain't hit me up.
Huh?
Herschel ain't hit me up at all.
Herschel thought I was somebody else. He didn't know who I was. But all these people hit me up for donations and all this shit. Email, I'm really tired of them. They worse than the school. Stop emailing me, Kamala Harris. You don't want me. You want a white man. Why are you emailing me?
One Act Drama. What
Cell
marketing
phone.
tool? They
Don't
calling
text
you?
me. Don't text. Texting me like you know me. I don't know y'all. I barely even want to vote for you, but I ain't got no choice. Cause I got to pick one or the other. But stay on my goddamn phone. You text me more than a man, and I ain't got one, so that's frustrating.
Hey,
Stop
here
texting me.
goes the text man. Like you said, they hit you like they know you. Hey, Rodney, I'm Lex where we vote. We ride. As you know, it's election season in Georgia. We are nonpartisan group here to help answer questions. Will you take a pledge to vote? Text stop 2 to opt out. How did I opt in?
Exactly. The email wouldn't bother me because you could have got my email from anywhere. You can do a Google search and get my email. But why? Who gave you my phone number?
Hold on, y'all talk because I gotta pee.
Listen, ain't no way I'm gonna. If y'all can see all these from Kamala Harris, like, is this really her? Who is this? Who is this?
Listen, I'm blocking all these niggas after Tuesday.
I'm
Everybody
blocking
getting blocked.
everybody.
Everybody getting blocked.
I'm sick of this. Joe Biden. Hey, we missed you, Jake. You don't know me, Joe.
I ain't gonna be able to do it.
You don't know me.
I'm about to go up there and see if I can cancel my vote.
But hey, my homeboy sent me a message just the other day. I had to respond to my homie. The big homie hit me up. The big homie hit me up the other day. Y'all see it.
Oh, Barack. Okay.
Oh, he hit you up?
Yeah, big homie hit me up the other day.
OB.
Okay. I'm cool with him.
Hey, all jokes aside, I took a survey last night, man, and we can laugh at these marketing tools, but they definitely are doing a great job getting to us. Regardless of who your candidate is, do yourself a favor and get out there and vote as we take advantage of this voting season. And we're just having kind of some fun with it. But hey, guys, get out and get your vote on. I was asked yesterday what I tell 3 people. I think we did more than 3 people today. Each one of us has told probably 3 to 12 people just now. So do yourself a favor, get out and vote. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. One Act Drama. How do we stay in touch?
Social media is at One Act Drama on all platforms. I'm about to start a tour this month, November. We kick off Friday with Delay. Catch us all over
What
on the
city y'all in this
pop-up.
week?
Huh?
What city y'all in this week?
He's in. I'm not doing Baltimore, but I'm picking up with him next week. But yeah, we all over the 50 Cent pop-up tour, sponsored by Branson Cognac, which is 50 Cent's cognac. Catch me in Trap Murder Mystery Theater. We're running it back in Dallas, December 16th through 18th. Popping over to Atlanta in January.
What's your Atlanta date?
She's supposed to let us know today, but I'll get them to you. It's in January.
Okay, cool.
And then just on stage, man. Oh, and films premiering. I have 3 films that premiere in the next 3 months. So catch me. Wild Women Trip, Love and Drugs 3, and I forgot the name of this later movie. But yeah, I'm out here.
You definitely out here. We'll get you back on before it's time for that last one to come out. Jake Staley, man, how do we stay in touch?
The real Jake Staley on IG.
You got a little underscore in there, look like.
Yeah, the real _ Jake Staley on IG. Comedian Jake Staley on Facebook. I don't really be on Facebook like that. I'm always on IG. If you want to holler at me, I'll be in Virginia Beach next weekend with the man, George Wilborn. Week after that, we in Richmond, Virginia. Then my show at the Comedy House, when I'm headlining the weekend, Drama is the host. Drama is the host. Yes. And Drama selling just as many tickets as I am right now.
I'm up at least 20.
Yeah, she up about 20 tickets. So and that's awesome.
That's big in that club, man. That club ain't no easy sell.
No, and I'm doing everything in my power. Like, we've sold a lot of tickets right now. Like Friday and Saturday, we've sold a lot of tickets so far. So that's amazing. And after that, we in Denver, Colorado with George again. So yeah, we moving.
I love it, man. Hey, y'all, keep up the great work, man. I'm a friend and a fan. The name of the show is Rodney Perry Live. You're tuned into my show. I do this every day. I have some of the funniest people in America. You may not know them, but I do. They the shit.
That's
Write
right.
that down somewhere.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
I want to do a skit with you, Rodney.
But we need to do one.
Rodney, what you doing? You gonna be home Thanksgiving week? I'm coming home. I'm being in Atlanta.
Thanksgiving week. I'll be here that week, and then I'm out that weekend in Kentucky.
You got shows?
Yeah.
I'm talking about in Atlanta.
No, I'm in Kentucky. That the Friday, Saturdays, and then Sunday in Detroit.
But you'll be here that week.
Yes.
Okay.
I got the plan to come down there so we can shoot some skits. I got some good ones that I've already written. That I mean, it's just gonna be funny as shit.
But we shot. I got a new character called Sugar Daddy. So Sugar Daddy, we shot. So Sugar Daddy is like women be seeking out Sugar Daddy, and you've been hearing about him, but you may not know. He might fill up your grocery bag. He might get you some. So Sugar Daddy is coming. So look for Sugar Daddy coming real soon.
Oh,
and what else I got? I got a character I call he's a vegan vampire. He don't bite people no more.
That's the beet juice.
Huh?
Beet blood.
I don't know. He just don't bite people. He eats salads. He don't bite people no more.
He's just a vampire for nuts. They're just like a Milky Way.
And we shoot it like a documentary. Yeah.
That's what he eat, Milky Ways.
You know what? You know what? Goodbye. Good freaking. This is what I'm talking about. This is the shit I'm talking about.
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man.